Blue humor. Blue humor is a type of humor that is more on the explicit side. It often involves topics like sex, bodily functions, or taboo subjects. It is called blue because such topics were historically considered inappropriate or off-color. Nonsense humor. Nonsense humor doesn't make logical sense and often involves absurd or silly situations. It is considered funny because it is random, unexpected, and doesn't follow normal logic. Jokes of reversal. These are jokes that set up expectations and then surprise you by flipping them in an unexpected way. The humor comes from the sudden twist or opposite outcome. Meta humor. Meta humor is also called self-referential humor. It is when jokes are made about the joke itself. It is like humor about the process of being funny. Gallows humor. It is a kind of humor that makes light of serious, dark, or morbid situations. It's generally used to cope with difficult experiences by finding something to laugh about, even in the face of death or tragedy. Political humor. As the name implies, political humor focuses on politics, politicians, and current government happenings. It can take several forms such as jokes, satirical sketches, memes, cartoons, and even parody songs.
Goodbye, everybody.
Political humor has been used to make fun of rulers and government from ages. In modern times, however, it has become especially common in the media with late-night talk shows, comedy news programs, and social media platforms. Improvisational humor. It is also called improv for short. Performers create jokes, scenes, and sketches spontaneously without pre-planning. It heavily relies on spontaneity, creativity, and quick thinking. It is commonly seen in live comedy shows, improv theaters, and TV programs. Wordplay humor. This type of humor relies on manipulating words and language to create jokes or clever sentences. It often comes from smart use of double meaning, homophones, rhymes, or unexpected twists in language. Deadpan humor. It conveys jokes or comedic lines with an emotionless expression, creating a contrast between humor and delivery. Historically, it has roots in vaudeville and silent film comedy. But thanks to comedians like Buster Keaton and the deadpan duo Abbott and Costello, it gained popularity in the mid-20th century. Currently, it is popular in sitcoms, stand-up comedies, and with comedians like Stephen Wright and Ron Swanson. Self-deprecating humor. It is about individuals finding a funny side in their flaws, mistakes, or embarrassing moments. It has had a rich lineage throughout history, from ancient Greek and Roman comedy to Shakespearean theater. And now, artists like Michael Scott from The Office have mastered the art of self-deprecating humor. Hyperbole. It uses extreme exaggeration to create a funny effect. People often describe everything as much bigger, smaller, better, or worse than it actually is. It is often used by advertisers to create memorable advertisements. Innuendo. Innuendo is something implied indirectly, often referring to something naughty, rude, or inappropriate without explicitly saying it. Wit. It relies on quick thinking, cleverness, and sharp remarks. Due to its nature, it often involves wordplay, irony, or clever interpretations. It is admired for its sophistication and ability to make people think while they laugh. Grotesque humor. A type of comedy that uses exaggerated, bizarre, and often disturbing elements to create amusement or shock. Reaffirming humor. It is characterized by individuals using humor to reaffirm their own beliefs, values, or identity by making humorous remarks that align with their perception. Its opposite is auto-destructive humor, in which individuals criticize themselves for their beliefs or actions. Humorous analogies. It is when two seemingly unrelated things or concepts are compared to create a humorous effect.